Maybe I'm just not close enough. No, I was right on her there. Maybe I shouldn't aim. Let's try. Oh, okay. What's up, my hungry friends? This is KG48, and welcome back to my 7 Days to Die single-player Starvation Let's Play. Last video, we had Horde Night with a death, and a boss zombie. If you did not see the last video, you should definitely go check it out. It was awesome. Today, we are going to... I'm going to bring you guys up to speed because I did do a lot of work during a stream the other day. I think I streamed this for about 2 hours. So I'm going to bring you up to speed on where I am. We might get some nail weapons made. I'm not really sure about that, but we definitely want to loot the oil refinery next door. If you end up enjoying the video, please remember to give it a like. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Okay, so streamed about 2 hours. Okay, if you guys are interested, the VOD is up. Okay, I'm going to show you what I did during the 2 hour stream and a little bit longer after that. So I went ahead and I've got a bunch of stuff here in the forge. I'm just going to kind of give you a quick look on this stuff. If you want to pause the video and check it out just to see what's going on, feel free. This is where I am as far as my food situation goes. I did capture a snake. I captured a snake using a whip. It gets your animal husbandry up, and you want to basically find a snake that doesn't move. Certain snakes move, certain ones don't. Find one that doesn't move and beat him with a whip until he comes into your inventory. It'll help your animal husbandry. I don't know if I made this fridge on camera, but I went ahead and made a fridge. If I didn't make it off camera, here it is. Lots of inventory space. Food does spoil, so keep it in refrigerators. No, refrigerators do not need electricity yet. This is all the weapons I got. I did get this revolver off camera. Wasn't streaming. I got it off a zombie corpse, so not much I could do about that. It's a piece of crap, so, you know, whatever. It is what it is. We got a little tool chest here. I'm going to give you a quick look at my inventory. Again, if you want to look at it, pause the video. I did go ahead and make a chicken coop. We're not going to be dealing with that today, though. All right, take a look at that. And you can look at this one. Not too much interesting in here. And not too much in there either. All right, let's take a look at my skills. I did go ahead and I got my construction tools up to about 36, and I just put the last 4 points in it because I couldn't wait anymore. And I got steel smithing. Fisherman is 28. Okay, here's the thing with fishermen, guys. If you want to get your fishing skill up, just spam hooks. All they take is a little bit of lead. So just keep making hooks. Break them down, remake them, break them down, remake them. Lead's a freaking cheap commodity. All right, so that's how I've been getting my fishing skill up. I also went ahead and put some points into scavenging to get Quality Joe 2. Quality Joe 2 is a nice sweet spot for Quality Joe. I also made myself a steel pickaxe and a steel fire axe as I did get steel. I also made a wrench. All right, so is there anything else? Oh yeah, I got a mine going on downstairs. It's nothing though. There's nothing there yet, so I'm not going to bother showing it to you. It's just a hole in the ground with a bunch of little dug tunnels. Nothing there. All right, so I want to make those nail guns, but the problem with the nail guns is you need pipes for them. So I could make pipes out of forged iron, but I prefer not to. I'd prefer to get the pipes from taking stuff apart. Now that I've got a nice wrench, we can take stuff apart. So let's start taking stuff apart out here first. Looks like we got a little crawly crawl, gonna give us a problem. I also put points into concrete mixing, and I've been working on concrete. We will be making concrete pretty soon, believe it or not. I just don't know how I want to deal with it. I don't know if I want to use the concrete to solidify this building. Oh, I forgot to show you. Oh, God, I got to show you this. Oh, sorry, guys. I did a lot. I'm just trying to remember what I did and what I need to show you. So, check this out. I went ahead and made a water rain storage. Now, it's called rain storage. I think of it more of a rain catch. Basically, it's going to catch, well, rain. And I went ahead and put it on the roof because I thought that'd be a pretty cool place to put it. And I put it right in the middle of this little area right here. It's supposed to, like, you know, spawn water around it. I don't know how long it takes. It's been up here for almost full 24 hours. Well, almost. But we'll just leave that, you know, to its devices. And it's supposed to work in single player, but not in multiplayer. So this is single player. So I would hope it would work. Okay. I also made a big forge. You need big forges to make steel. You can't make steel without a big forge. You can also make ceramic plate. That's for steel armor. And you can also make brass if you find zinc and copper. Oh, God, man, I really did a lot. Well, I'm trying to push this Let's Play, guys. I'm trying to get this Let's Play going. And I'm going to have to do a lot off camera to make that happen. But you really didn't miss anything. But if you want to see me, you know, going ahead and, you know, cutting trees down. But that's a nice find right there. If you want to see me cutting trees down and, you know, mining and doing all that kind of stuff, go ahead and check out the VOD. It'd be pretty interesting. All right. Oh, by the way, when I'm talking about a VOD is short for video on display. It's basically a video on Twitch of my stream, and you can go ahead and watch it. Alright, so we're gonna let those guys kill themselves. I really don't care. I am level 42. Getting up there in levels. I'm really glad someone told me about that hook thing, because it was really, really awesome to... Oh, look at that, I got a gauge. Scrap. Alright, so the hook thing was really cool, because the thing is just, there's a couple skills right now in this game that I want to get that I never had to get in vanilla. So that's even more points I have to spend. So, you know, that's a lot of points. So the fact that I don't have to worry about, you know, fishermen, I could just, you know, I could just level it with that, you know, make it by making hooks, is actually really, really nice. Really, really nice. All right, let's take apart one more car. How many pipes did we get? Yeah, we got 3 pipes off that one car. Maybe you don't get a lot of pipes off cars. I thought you did. We're going to take apart a lot of stuff over the next few days. The next few days are going to be a lot of looting videos. I've gotten myself a nice base. Oh god, look at all those zombies. I should probably kill them all. Yeah, let's kill them. Because you know what? You never know when one of these zombies is going to drop a book you need. Because that's what's really holding me back in this Let's Play is books. Wrecked. Yeah, books are really holding me back in this Let's Play. So we need to get looting. We're going to be doing a lot of looting over the next bunch of videos. I also went ahead on top of the Shamway food store, and I started the farm. I didn't put down any farm items. I didn't even put down any dirt. All I basically did was put down wood. And my farm is going to be on top of the Shamway, and I've got it all kind of planned out. And I'll show you that at some point. It's not much right now, so not much to show you. I'm getting low stamina, so let's go ahead and shoot these punk asses in the face. Oops. Got my stamina back, bro. Wrecked. Yeah, right in the guts. How do you like that? Okay. Oh, strawberry seeds. I think those are rare, by the way. I know there's certain seeds that are rare, and strawberry ones might just be rare. Also, you can make that moldy sandwich into moldy bread, which is nice. That's why I take them. Okay, you. Good day, sir. I've also done a test here, and I've been hearing a lot of, as far as planting vanilla trees go, and what I mean by vanilla is regular, you know, old vanilla, the trees that you'd get in basic 7 Days to Die. I've been told that you do need water for them. I've been told that you don't need water for them. I've been told everything under the sun. But I planted this tree right here like 2 or 3 days ago. It has not grown yet. And I planted some trees over here as well around this water over here. And those trees have grown. So I'm going to call it you need water for every single kind of tree in the game. So, yeah. Okay. Where was I? Oh, yeah. I was taking apart a car. Alright, so let's go ahead and take apart this car. We're probably going to need a drop-off chest. There we go. Let's get back to work. Yeah, I want those freaking pipes, because I want to make those pipe weapons. I know for a fact that those pipe... Well, I don't know for a fact. I saw someone else working with the pipe weapons, and they were kind of shitty. So I'm 99% sure that those pipe weapons are garbage. But the fact of the matter is, I'm going to make them anyway because I'm doing a Let's Play. I'm supposed to be showing this stuff. Alright, so this is going to be a problem because of inventory. But I think we will be okay. I'll probably take these apart off camera. You don't need to seeing me taking those apart. It's not like I'm going to get rare loot out of those. So, yeah. This. Oh, yeah, I also got a treasure map. I think I got that on camera, actually. One of these videos coming up, it might even be next video, I'm not really sure. We're gonna have to go check out our trader, because look at how close our trader is. Ridiculously close. So what we'll do is, I'm gonna need dirt for the farm anyway, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go dig up that treasure, probably next video actually, and then I'll go back and check out the trader. I'm gonna take that stuff apart off camera, because you don't really need to see me taking stuff apart. Should we try and break into this? Yes, we should. Now that we've got Quality Joe 2 and a good pickaxe, I do not mind breaking into safes as much. I'm going to save that axe, and what I'm going to do with that axe is I'm going to put it directly into the forge. For those of you who are not aware, I already have that. Should I get my science up? Sure. For those of you who are not aware, oh, damn it. No, I totally forgot what I was going to say. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, for those of you who aren't aware, anytime you break something down, you lose 25% of the material as far as iron goes. I don't know about everything else, but I know iron and brass and lead, you do. You lose 25% of what you would have gotten. So instead of breaking down an axe, if you put it back in the forge, you get 100% back. So, okay. Known. Leatherworking, I should probably read that, might as well. Alright. So let's check this place out. Let's go upstairs. Okay. Now at some point we're gonna have to put down the drop-off chest. I was gonna go back and well, my house is right there. I should probably just go put stuff in my house. Well, I have a drop-off chest over here, right? Okay, actually, you know what? That's good. We got the lead. Let's go ahead and make some more hooks. ABC, always be crafting. I don't always follow it, but I should. Can we take apart these pipes? No. We can break them apart, but... Okay. This really doesn't do much for me over here. So let's just break into this part. This is a completely new building for me, people. Oh, got my nerd glasses. Okay, now we have a lot of loot, guys. So why don't I just loot a couple more things, and then I think I'm going to pause the video. And in between pausing, I will go home, drop everything off, and break into that safe behind me. Alright, sounds good. Okay, here we are. Went in and dropped stuff off, coming back up here. This is not where I was supposed to go. I was supposed to go... Actually, where was I supposed to go? I must have broke... Oh, yeah, I broke it over here. Okay. There we go. Oh, what's that? Anti-radiation therapy. That's good. And iron boot schematics. So this gives me potassium hydroxide, iodine solution. Okay, so this is stuff that's going to allow me to deal with radiation poisoning. Hopefully I will never get it. Alright. What's that? Oh, don't care about that. Alright, these I searched alright. What, did I leave something in here? Oh, yeah. That's right, I didn't have any room for it. Yeah, we'll take the cowboy hat. Okay. Alright, so let's break in this spot. See what we got over here. Use the axe for the wood. Pick for the metal. Oh, this is an interesting bathroom. Take some murky water with us. And some poop. Gotta have poop. Okay. Alrighty, so let's come on up here. It didn't look like there was anything up here, but... Oh, nope, there was a door. Okay. Alright. Like I said, I'll come back and take this stuff apart off camera. Alright. This place doesn't look that, like, big, but that's okay. That's okay. It doesn't look that big. It just doesn't look... It really doesn't look that interesting. Maybe there's more to it. I'll bet you there is. There's still a lot of doors we haven't broken into. Have we been in here? Yeah. Yeah, we have. This is probably another one. Let's just break all the doors down, because why not? Yeah, we've been in here. This goes outside, right? Yep. Okay. Alright. Oh, what's that? Thought I saw a ladder. Alright, let's continue looking. I don't think we've seen everything this place has to offer. There's no, like, basement part to this? That doesn't seem right. Actually, maybe I have seen everything. Have I seen everything? That doesn't seem right. No. What we got in here? Some gas. Take this apart. Loot that car. Take the car apart. Yeah, you hear that? It's a car alarm. I don't know if the car alarm itself calls in any zombies, but if there's any zombies in the area, I'm guessing they'll come. That's a pretty weak car alarm, though, don't you think? There you go. Wait, how's the car alarm still there? The car's not even there. Do that. Oh, you know what? You know what? I think there was an airdrop during stream, and I forgot to mark it. Oh well, the hell with it. Alright, that's a bummer. I'll have to think about it. Or maybe I'll go watch the stream back and find out where it is in between videos. Okay. Scrap, because you got a nice, well, an okay engine and battery. Scrap that. Actually, you know what? Is there any recipes for this? Oh, here we go. Never mind. Let's not scrap it. Never mind. Alright guys, I went ahead and took apart some more items. It looks like it's all about, it looks about all I'm going to get in this place. So let's go check another place to loot. Let's just start looting the houses. Alright, I'm sick of having to go around. Let's grab our pickaxe. Break through. Yeah! Alright. Oh my goodness, a screamer. Oh, screamer's dead. What'd you call? Not really concerned. I'm gonna go this way. Check out some of these houses. This town is pretty crappy. You know, honestly, that oil company isn't really a good place to live either. I'm gonna think about it. I might not live there. There's nothing there. There's nothing in the oil. There's nothing in the oil company thing to like make me want to live there. Although it's a good town to live in as far as like, you know, trying to stay out of trouble and, you know, keep out of the zombies' ways. We're not you know, we're not in an area where there's going to be a lot of creatures around. Like, I mean, there'll be an occasional snake, but it's not as bad as the first town I was in. The first town I was in was just loaded with all kinds of creepy crawlies and all kinds of issues. So I don't think I want to go back there to live. I guess I could live here. What I really need is a mini bike. If I can live here, then I can go like loot other towns. You know, not really have to worry about it. But right now, oof, it's rough. What do I get if I take apart a fridge? Yeah. Okay. So we were wondering if you actually get the fridge if you take it apart. I didn't think so, but I'm just gonna take it apart because I can. Okay. So it looks like we did a lot of this house. Probably came in here for food. We were already up to 18 short iron pipes, which is pretty nice. Yeah, I guess I'll live here. I mean, the oil company is not really that cool of a place to live, but whatever. I might as well live there. It's just as good as any other place, I guess. Oh, we want to get in there, don't we? While we're doing this, we might as well do it right. Grab the brass. Yeah, whatever. I'm not going to grab the brass. I could do that some other time. I'm not going to need the brass for any... I'm not going to need the brass for a while, that's for sure. Anyway, this is where you get your pipes. You get your pipes from anything with plumbing, obviously. Toilets, sinks, stuff like that. Since I'm after pipes, that's what I'm taking apart the most. I'll probably stop doing the taking apart stuff and do that off camera, though, just because, I don't know. It doesn't seem that exciting, to be honest. Just do some looting. I know that's what you guys want to see. Alright. Bookcase. Oh, wow. Alright, so I'm not doing too good as far as, you know, schematics go, but I do have almost every piece of iron armor, which is really important in this, you know, in this mod. I mean, you guys saw when I fell off the roof in last video I recorded during the Horde Night. You know, I mean, I thought I didn't fall off the roof. I jumped off the roof to get loot. Let's be clear. But either way, you know, I died really quick. I think armor is really important. So getting all that iron armor schematics, it's not as good as a mini bike book, but you know, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Oh wow, that's kind of a weird. Scrap and scrap. Television on the floor. Not that worried. I'm gonna stop taking stuff apart for now. Come take stuff apart off camera. Well, the thing is, I want the pipes to make those pipe weapons today. So maybe I will continue taking stuff apart on camera. This will be a little bit longer of a video too. So thing is, we may not get to shoot any zombies with them. We'll go back. We'll go back to base pretty soon. We'll go back to base pretty soon. I'm gonna loot this town. I don't want to go back to the other town to loot until this town is looted. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, we're up here in the attic. I'll actually scrap that. I'm trying to save up some lead so I can make hooks again. But the thing is, like, every time I break down the hooks to make more hooks, I lose 25% of the lead. So it's slowly but surely, you know, going away. Ooh, that's actually a really good book. That is actually a really good book. So this will teach me the mill and the boiler, which are two items I'm going to need to make to get power to be able to make the antenna that's going to call more survivors to me. They must have spawned in there. Right, you know what? Whatever. Let's go make the nail guns. Why not? I don't know what they're called actually. They're guns and they shoot nails. I mean, I call them nail guns, even though technically they're not the same thing as the actual nail gun. But okay, I'm not going to repair these wooden spikes anymore. I'm just going to let them break up so I can replace them with really tough spikes. Okay, let's try and get out of here without getting hurt. Look at that, 79 wellness. All right, so let's see what we got here. Alright guys, I am just about done with the nail shotgun. Okay, so we needed another item. It's called the big anvil. Just type in anvil. Not nanvil. Anvil. There you go. Big anvil right there. That's exactly what it took me to make it. You put it down, and then you go into it. You also need this smithy hammer right here. You have to make that separate. I'll show you that really quick. Smithy hammer right there, or smith hammer. Okay, and then you have to make the ammo for the weapon. By the way, the reason I needed the big forge was for the receiver. You can't make the receiver in the forge stone. So there's the gun. Let's assemble it. There we go. All right, so put that right there. All right. Load it up. Okay, it only holds one piece of ammo, which is fine because the ammo is expensive. I do not have a chemistry station, so I had to use double the amount of potassium and coal to make the ammo, which sucks. I hate doing that. This town is horrible, but I mean, I guess I could always make one, but I don't have any. I think you need a beaker or something to make the what is it? The chem station is what I'm looking for. Well, that's the games. No, there's a different one. That's the one you just saw was the modded one. Chemistry station? I don't know. Whatever. Either way, I'd rather find a chemistry station than have to make one. But, you know, it is what it is. Let's go back and shoot some zombies. Hopefully those zombies are still over there. We will shoot them in their face. Next video. What am I going to do next video? I mean, there's a lot of things I want to do. I really want to just loot. I just want to loot, you know? So I guess maybe I'll loot next video. I'm not really sure. Oh well, let's check this gun out. You can't see anything when you're aiming, so that's horrible. Just aim low. It is not a one-shot kill, unlike my melee weapon. So yeah, I told you this thing was pretty crappy, but it's pretty funny. I like it. There you are. Alright, well, at least we one-shotted him. Got some more Zeds in here. Man, they really tore up the place. It sounds like there was someone behind me. Yeah, you want to aim low. You definitely want to aim low. I appreciate that it's not, like, super loud, too. Well, let's loot another building. I'm going to turn off my timer. We're going to loot another building. Yeah, there's not much here. I kind of want to go to that other town. And, oh, that's pretty nice. That is going to teach me the electric bat and the electric spear. The problem is I don't have the... I'm not really sure what you need to make those, but I'm going to have to make certain tables, you know? Oh, my goodness, this place got chewed up. Oh, apparently I've been in here. Alright, well, let's make sure we've gotten everything in here. I don't remember... Nope, we definitely didn't get everything in here. Yeah, I'll probably go to the other town next video. I'm not really sure. I guess. I'll have to think about it. I will have to think about it. Okay. What you got for me? Nothing. Nice red shirt. I like red shirt. Well, maybe I don't like red shirts. You don't want to be the red shirt, right? Okay. Might as well use up the rest of this gun. Doesn't seem to have much dismemberment chance to it, right? Okay. Pretty interesting gun. It's just not powerful enough, you know? And this is a green one, too. Maybe I'm just not close enough. No, I was right on her there. Maybe I shouldn't aim. Let's try. Oh, okay. Alright. Maybe it's like the blunderbuss. Maybe you have... Oh, he was already dead. Maybe it's like the blunderbuss. You have to be right on top of him and don't aim. Nah. Alright, whatevs. Pretty fun gun. Pretty fun gun. Hey, fun gun. That rhymes. Alright, guys. I'm going to head home, and I don't know what I'm going to do tonight. Probably work on the mine, actually. You know what? Why don't I not end this just yet? I'll take you to the mine, because that's what I'm going to work on next. Whoop. Alright, just leveled up. That's nice. Whoa, that's weird. I killed him and broke up his corpse on the same shot. Kind of interesting. I also have to... I'm going to look back on my stream probably and find out where that airdrop was. Maybe we should go to the trader next video. There's so many things I want to do, guys, and I can't, like... I simply can't decide. Alright. Let me get down there and show you the mine. And I'll do some mining tonight. Do I need to eat or drink? Nah, not really. I should be okay. Come on. There we go. We gotta start that farm, too. Damn. You know what? I'm gonna go to the trader tomorrow. I'm going to the trader. This is what we're gonna do tomorrow. Alright, we are going to... We're gonna go find the treasure, and then we're going to the trader. That way, the reason I want to do the treasure is because I need the dirt for... Not that I need the dirt, but why go dig up a hole just to get dirt to put a farm on top of the Shamway when I could go, you know, dig it up, you know, at least somewhat usefully, because I'll be digging up a treasure. So, and as soon as I get that money, I'll go to the trader and see what he's got. And by the way, this thing is not producing water. I don't know how long it takes, but this is definitely a single-player game, and that is not producing water. So I don't know what the deal is with that. All right, let's put that in there. Anything else? Let's put all this food away quickly. I don't like doing inventory management on camera. Do I have my thing with me? I do. And let's throw a couple more things in here. And there. Where are my torches? God, freaking torches. I'm always missing torches. There they are. All right. Let me go show you the mine, and then I'll do some mining, guys. What I did was I marked off where I know there's gravel, so I'm basically digging towards the gravel. So we need to get downstairs. There we are. Here we go. And the gravel is this way. So this is the way I'm heading. Actually, I think the gravel is right around here. So I just started digging everywhere. So that's pretty much where it is. So, all right, guys, I'm going to call this one here. I'll see you next time. Until then, take it easy.